What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. And I'm gonna flip this over, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of ReZero. Sorry about that. OCD. I want it flipped on a certain side. Okay, so we're doing ReZero first instead of Hunter x Hunter. This doesn't really apply to YouTube because this always goes up. Well, yeah, no, it doesn't apply to YouTube, Patreon people. But this is going up first because I'm like, might as well. I recorded ReZero like 2 days ago, so I might as well record this one now because it's going to be fresher in my head. Your comments also, too, like anything that I missed. So I remember, I think your name is Sam. You always post like at least 3 comments, too, on like videos that you like. I just noticed it's like a pattern. It's just, not that it's like there's a problem. I'm just like, oh, I wonder. It's always 3, so like maybe you have OCD like I do, because some people have it where it's like everything's got to be in like 3s, or maybe like whatever your number is, but or maybe that's just coincidence. But you were saying like what Subaru, that miscommunication he had with Beatrice. It was like I'm not that person. Well, I get what you're saying. Like, of course he can't be that person because that person doesn't really exist. You know, like it's, but you. Technically, I mean, you can be, because the person is just supposed to be whoever Beatrice chooses, and if she said, can you be that person, then yeah, you can, because she's asking you to be that person. But I get what you were saying, like, it's almost like it's someone that doesn't really exist, so I can't be that person. Like, I'm sure I'm not, like, you know, because you know how sometimes people build someone up so highly, like, in their head. They build them up so much, so then it's almost like no one can meet that expectation. So, like, that person doesn't really exist, I guess you could say. Yeah, and then the other thing with Frederica, when she was like, oh, I'm not going to run away this time, or something like that. I guess she was referring to, like, earlier, like, she was trying to run away, like, in the fight with Elsa, but now she's not. She's going to fight Meili. And I don't know what Subaru's going to do. Subaru, they're trying to, like, get out with Petra, Subaru, Otto, Frederica, and Gar are, and Rem. Yeah, that's who I was missing. And she's gonna, so yeah, because Gar and Frederica are fighting. So the other 4, they're gonna go through the secret passageway in Roswaal's office. Hopefully get out. And Emilia is about to take her 3rd trial. Ram and Puck. We saw some flashes of their fight with Roswaal. Anything else? I don't think so. And it's really, really, really loud in the background. So, I mean, I might not hear as much of it because I'm gonna have my earbuds in. And these, oh yeah, there's no way. I'm definitely gonna hear that fucking barking. He better stop. I might have to go down there and tell him, like, hey, bro, I'm trying to record. You can't be riling him up like that anymore. Actually, we've been getting a lot of complaints about our dog barking too much, which I totally agree with them. He does. And it's embarrassing, like, getting noise complaints about the fucking dogs barking. But it's like, I don't know how to get him to stop. No one does. So, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I saw this one thing on Amazon. It was like a bark color, so like every time they bark, it beeps, so that they learn not to bark or something like that. But don't worry, it doesn't shock. I think they said it just beeps and vibrates. But the trainer that we had at PetSmart, which we stopped going to because she was a bitch, she said you shouldn't have anything like that on them because it's like it gives them anxiety, or gives them a lot of anxiety or something like that. So I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go down there and tell them to make him stop, because I think he's gonna keep doing it. Because, like, he just stopped, but then he started again. Maybe I'll just text her instead of going. No, I'll have to get up, and I can sit back down in a second. Good luck, girl. Got it. The disaster that is yet to come. Yeah, what are you gonna see? Not what's going on at the mansion, right? Oh, and I read your thing about her not wanting to ever look at her reflection because she's scared to see it. Oh, is that the mansion? Burned down? Is that Ikidona? Oh yeah, and saying that she hates her maybe because she looks so much like Satala? Was that you saying that? Who do you hate? I thought that would be Ikidona saying that to her. Do you hate yourself? Who's saying all all this? There's so many different people talking. It's too much. What's wrong with saying I don't want to be alone? Who would have said that other than Amelia? It sounds like Elsa. Why won't the soul take hold? That was too much. How am I supposed to make sense of all of that? New. No? Yo, that's present tense. Does that mean her parents are alive or something? Her real... Does she mean Mother Fortuna? Or her real mom? And what is real, really? Huh? Yeah, kind of seems like it. Are you laughing? Yeah, seriously. I like what she just said. She's so cute. Dude, no way. The barrier is gonna come down, which means Hector, if he's alive, Akidona is. Well, she's already dead. What can he do, really? Unless he can do something to her soul. Thank you? I don't know. Aww, that's cute! If any of the witches, if I could choose one of them to be resurrected, I would choose her. You freaking did it, girl. You did it, Amelia. You freaking did it, bro. That's her body. It's not, it's been preserved, right? That's her. It is. That's her body right there. I don't think her soul is there. Her soul is all of that. It just looks like it's a spell. You're gonna smash it with your fist? Oh, the glass. Like Snow White, look at her. Wow. So her body's still going to be fine though, right? Oh, the butterfly! Yeah, I saw that. I wanted to comment on it. There's just too much going on though. Oh, shit! Oh, he succeeded, bro. Oh my god, does that mean they died? Oh, fuck. Or what if he succeeded in, the spell, but, like, afterwards they killed him? I don't know, but that doesn't make sense, because how would he be able to complete the spell? Jesus, man. Look how big Gar is. Fuck, dude. As long as his feet are on the ground and... Oh! Ooh, dude, he spun that head around at least 3 times. Ooh, yeah. Damn. I wouldn't want to be on his bad side, seriously. That's crazy, how? Yeah, a little bit. You can't go on forever, bro. She's a vampire? Vampires exist in this world? Shit, everything else does. Why not? One of the witches was? Who? You slit his stomach open? Okay. And that's how that started? Mm. Oh. Damn, that shot with the fire in her eyes. Oh. Oh, you have to choose him or your sister. Oh, she saved her! What the fuck? Did you see that? She can change her form or something? Or was that a mobbies? Oh! 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 my god. Damn this show. You need to go like right for her heart, dude. Is she not healing? It didn't look like it healed. Did he transform again? Oh! You're gonna throw that at her? You're just gonna smash her to death? She's not gonna move? Oh! Shit. I felt bad for her. I mean, see guys, it's not just nature, it's nurture. It's the shit that you go through. Damn. Spell? What fucking spell? Doctoring? So he couldn't come to the surface because of a spell? True. You're gonna break her heart. Oh! That actually hit him. That hit home. He feels bad. But it's like, for him... Oh, shit! For him, I think it's like priority. Akidona's his priority. Yeah, but that's only if her dreams and the way to get there don't interfere with what you want. She can't let you do this, dude. Like, you're destroying yourself. So unhealthy. She gonna admit that she loves him? Why do you look so angry? What, it can only be Akidona? Feelings can't change? I'm proud of you. That's hard. Sometimes that's really scary. Especially when you know he's gonna have some reaction like this. Man, you can't, sometimes feelings don't make sense. Aww. Did he? He didn't. Did he really transform into that? Woo! He still looks cute. Oh shit. Either way, bro. I'm down with either one. He was scared of that other form. Shit! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh. That looked like it went right to his chest, bro. What? What did she do? Not to herself. That woman, bro. She's not... Someone who loves you, she wouldn't treat you like this. She used you, dude. You don't need that shit. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you, dude. Yep. He loved that woman too much. He's probably still gonna... Because she died. Even if the book's gone, I mean, maybe he can't follow it anymore, but... He could still try to make the timeline come true. But even I don't know. Even after he accomplishes whatever goal, I don't know. what am I trying to say? Like, so, and there's no more, right? No, okay. So, yeah, okay. So, he definitely just killed Ram. You just saw her body go flying. She's got to be dead. And even if she does die, I don't think Subaru's going to start the timeline over again. If she dies, she dies. That's it. Honestly, her character she served her purpose. Break him from his delusions. What other thing can you really do? It kind of seems like that's all your character was created for. Like, to try and, like, help him break free from that, this arc. Emilia, she has more to go. Rem, she's not really necessary either. I like her character, but I can't really see... I don't know. She helps Subaru and all, but... I don't know. I mean, really, it just seems like the story is centered around Subaru and Emilia. The rest of them aren't really necessary anymore. In season 1, yeah. Now, no, not really. Anyway, so she could really be dead. I don't think that Ram has plot armor. I don't think Rem necessarily has it, but she could come out of it. It kind of seems like they're making sure that she's going to be saved, so maybe she's important. But these two, Roswaal and Ram, I don't know, might, like, take each other out, sort of. Like, Subaru might, at the end of the day, have to take him out. I don't know how you do it. He might end up kind of... I don't know, his actions might lead to his own downfall. Roswaal's, I mean. Because, okay, his tomb is gone. He's obviously going to go off the rails. He was already off the rails and delusional, but you just took away that thing that was... He relied on it more than Beatrice did, really. I mean, and it drove him insane. The book and Echidna, his obsession with her. You can't even call it love. That's obsessed. You're obsessed with that woman. She has you wrapped around her finger. But also, I just feel like she kind of used him. I mean, I'm not going to say that she didn't care about him at all. You saw her tears. She has emotions. She's not I don't think she's an extremely manipulative bitch, but I do think that she puts herself above others. And she lets her fear control her, which I think kind of bothers her. She hurt him. She put herself first, which I'm not saying you should never put yourself first, but I think that there's kind of like a limit, like putting yourself first at the expense of others all the time. Like that, I don't know. I just think that she's a bit selfish. I mean, she is greed. But anyway, so oh, man. I knew it. I knew he was gonna kill her, dude. He relied on that thing so much as like a way to figure out how to bring her back, and now without it, he probably feels lost. Again, like I don't know how she would be brought back other than because she can't share Subaru's ability. Satala gave it to him. Satala is not gonna give you anything. So I don't know. You're kind of screwed. And you're struggling to make a body that a viable host. You can't. I mean, how would she even succeed? And now her body, I think her body was used to make what was it, the barrier, right? So that spell, Emilia shattered it. The barrier should be down. So Hector could be on his way. Or maybe not. Maybe he's dead. There's something going on with Roswaal. I mean, his 2 different colored eyes. He could have, like, combined them, like, 2 into 1. Which maybe has something to do with why he's so delusional. And he's so stuck in, like, feelings are unchanging. People don't change. Feelings don't change. He believes in weakness, and Subaru believes in strength. Isn't that what he said? And then, but I'm trying to think. Like, wasn't Melancholy like somebody who you didn't see very much of him, but he was kind of like I mean, yeah, sad, but what did he say? Like that conversation with Roswaal, he said, "No, I didn't really have a choice." He's like, "No, you had a choice." He goes, "Oh, don't say that. That makes me sad. That upsets me." And I don't know, he just kind of trying to think about like how would that affect his mindset if they were merged into one. Kind of like delusional, like you said, like you can't admit the truth to yourself in a way. I mean, which I think is a theme going on in this arc. Roswaal can admit that feelings change. Or maybe admit what kind of relationship he really had with Ekidona. Like, you're remembering it a certain way, but maybe it wasn't as, I don't know, he's kind of like romanticizing it. Or, you know what I mean? Like, your relationship wasn't as pure as you thought it was. I don't know. Maybe he knows. Maybe he's aware that she used him. And maybe he's just okay with it. I don't know. But this is just, there's so much going on here. Amelia, she finished the trial, proud of her, pat on the back to her. That fight with Gar and Elsa, so she's finally dead, I think. He crushed her. I think that the takeaway from that is she's dead. Finally, dude. But then you kind of feel bad for her at the end. You know, she was almost raped, and she, in that moment where she killed that man, but she said she hurt people all the time, but before that, after that though, she killed that man, and I think that moment that kind of broke her and fractured her mind a bit, like, because she said that warmth, anything that would make her feel warm, you know, because she was so cold all the time, that region she was from, anything that would make her feel warm she loved. So bowels, that's what's warm. I mean, I guess it makes sense. She stabbed him in the stomach. I think that just that moment was very it's almost like, what do they call it, like your cornerstone, like that moment is what broke her, but also kind of like formed her personality around it, and like her thought processes, just the way that she kind of feels about things or interprets things. And I don't know. I mean, she's still a bad person, but like we all know, people aren't black and white. So yeah, I felt bad. I didn't think I'd ever feel bad for her, but I felt bad. Vampires exist in this world. I like that. That's actually dope. So now we're expanding. I mean, there were already a lot of species in this world, but one of the sins, or one of the witches, was a vampire, he said. Which one would have been a vampire? I mean, a vampire can look like whatever, so it's like, I can't even go based on appearances. I'm sure they can look like whatever. I mean, I don't know why they would only look a certain way. Like, it's not like they'd all be brunettes. How would you even... Were any of them very blood-driven? We don't really get to know them that well, so it's hard to say. I don't think Sattla or Ekidona. Not Wrath. Not Glut? I don't know. That's too hard. Maybe, nah, I can't even guess. I don't know why Lust keeps coming to my mind, but I think, I don't know. That's too hard, but I'm curious. But she's dead. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, no, wait, they're all dead. What am I saying? I'm so stupid. I keep forgetting Sattla killed them. I don't know why. I still don't get why. I know they say, like, she was jealous. She's the jealous witch. She didn't want anyone else to be like her, but she was also starved of love. She wanted to, I don't know. Not that she didn't want anyone to be like her, but I don't know. That's kind of like, I don't think they know the true story. That's the thing. The books kind of make it seem that way. Like, that's what it's about. She was starved of love, but she killed all of the other witches because what? Like, she didn't want anyone on her, not like on her level, but like kind of, I don't know how to word it, but I don't think that's the case. She seemed way too nice in that little scene she had with Subaru in the first part of season 2. She seemed a lot like Amelia. That's why I think that they are the same person. I just don't know how it happens. And like that whole thing of I'll save you, and then he says the same thing to her, I'll definitely save you. Like, her being in love with Subaru, Amelia, clearly she's falling in love with Subaru. Like, there's too many coincidences for me to just say they just look alike. No. What else happened this episode that I should comment on though? Gar just was amazing this episode. Gar and Ram. And then that wolf. Was that just another mob beast, the one that carried Maylee away? Or... Because Frederica and Gar can only take those two forms, right? Those that tiger-looking one, and then hers is kind of like a... maybe that was what she looked like. I thought she had scales, though. Almost like a dragon, the I can't remember how she looked. Reptilian? Wasn't she? But maybe she can look like a wolf, like a reptilian wolf. Like she was like half and half, maybe? I don't know. I think that was her. Anyway. What else? I don't know what else to say. What else happened? Nothing else. And then we know that at the end of that, the snow was gone. Or the snow was there, I mean. So, the rabbit's about to show up. Hector might show up if he's not already part of Roswaal. And then, what else? And Ram might be dead. I mean, I'll go back and look at that scene and see, like, when she got blasted away. Let's see. Oh, and I also I want to say again, give her credit for admitting her feelings to him freaking out. No, you couldn't possibly love me. You hated me. I'm the reason that your village was murdered. Or one of you said in the comments, like, because I was confused on how it's his fault. Like, he could have saved them, but he didn't. That sort of thing. That's how it is. That's confusing to me. I really don't get it, but okay. How did he even know? Did he know about it and just chose not to help? And then, but yeah, knowing how he'd respond to, like, you knew he'd be pissed at you for saying that because he doesn't believe that can be true. And then, but she still said it. Like, good for you. And then let me watch this. I'm gonna see her body get blasted away and see if she really could be dead. Yeah, I think she's dead, dude. How do you survive that? She was already beaten up. She was already coughing up blood. I think she's definitely dead. Anyway, and that's the thing, like, I don't know if Subaru would start the timeline over again just to save her. I think that would be stupid. I think it's sad, because now Ren, she'll be without her sister, and I think that's gonna break her. But, I don't know. Because if you do this again, dude, what are the chances that you'll succeed? I just think it just would be a waste. I really think if she didn't survive that and she dies, we're not going back and we're not saving her in another timeline. If she didn't die, okay, cool. But she's definitely beat the fuck up. Like, she either, like, she's got third-degree burns or something's going on. And I don't know if you can heal that or not. You're gonna have to go to Felix, or Felis, however you pronounce it, because they say it different ways. But anyway, I don't have anything else to say. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.